Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. I have one last layout to play along in July for Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. And I am using this piece of Silent Night image of the music because I am documenting our Christmas Eve church service. And every year we light candles essentially, and we sing Silent Night, and it is my favorite part every year. It's just so amazing. We do go to a fairly large church, as you might be able to tell from the pictures. There's a large stage, a big production, music is fantastic, but Silent Night is usually the moment I love the most. And when the third verse, that everybody lifts up their candle up high, and it's just the whole church service just glows, and it's quite the experience every single year. So I always like to document just a picture from during that time in the service, and maybe a couple other photos that usually we have. I'm going to call him kind of a semi-celebrity, John Marrow, he was on The Voice, and he used to sing at our church before he went on The Voice. And he has gone on to make music, and I've actually seen several of you use his music on Instagram and things like that. So that's always fun when I see a short and someone has chosen some of his music. And so he actually comes back and sings usually some special music at each of the church services. And when I say we go to a fairly big church, it's one of the largest I know it's probably one of the largest in Iowa, and if not, one of the largest in the Midwest and possibly in the United States. They usually have like 10 to 12 Christmas Eve church services throughout Christmas Eve, as well as the multiple days leading up to Christmas Eve, just to make sure that everybody has a chance to go to the church service. And it is obviously way more than just the members that go, that people come just to see the service and, getting the spirit of the birth of Jesus. So here, just adding in some rub-ons. I added in lots of little bits and bobs on here. But really, I just kind of used the frames that came in the frame ephemera pack that I did back one of those with the scrap of the green paper, and it just kind of peeks out from behind that grouping of flowers there. And I think here I'm trying to, yeah, I just cut off a little tiny bit of a rub-on to fill that weird trapped space by the poinsettia. And it looks like I'm talking again. I'm still at retreat, and what am I talking? I'm talking with my hands and everything. Wow. I have no clue. I probably should have cut all this out, but you're going to get to sit here and just watch it. Oh, I even put the rub-on down. And am I going to put the rub-on on camera? Am I not? It's all a mystery to me, but let's wait and find out. So I'm getting close to the very end, so I don't even know if you're going to see it, but you've seen me put rub-ons before. So anyway, the close-up shots are going to show you that yes, indeed, I did actually put the rub-on down. And if you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave those down below. I will have a link to the playlist for everybody playing along. It will have all the layouts and videos from the beginning of the month to today's very last day. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.